All right, everybody. So I was just queuing some games and I ran into this guy who's won every single game at like 97% or above. Very clear cheater. Also joined 9 days ago. And I'm trying to blackmail him. Resigned or I'll have you banned. I'm like bluffing, saying I have access to the fair play team. I don't, by the way, but I'm just puffing my cheeks out, peacocking at this guy, just, hoping that, oh, maybe your boy here resigns. Potentially. Maybe he will. Maybe. Maybe Mohammed will resign. But yeah, this is the first time I am recording a cheater live. Well, I mean, I am playing the game currently, so this is, and he's repeating moves. He's playing differently against me. I think he can read the chat. He's just not responding to me. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Okay, he's gonna pile up pressure on my pawn with bishop d6, I assume. I could go here. Honestly, I think because I have YouTube in my name and I've been always offering me a draw. I knew it. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. He wants the draw. He's scared of the YouTube. I'm recording right now. I mean, that's true. I am recording. So, yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, that is true. I am recording. I am recording, sir. I don't know. Maybe that will influence the moves he plays against me. We're gonna repeat moves. We're gonna make him think that we're repeating. We're gonna make him think that we're repeating. I'm not going to repeat, but we're gonna make him think that we are. Okay, I'm gonna move my queen to C. Okay, actually, I'm gonna move my king here. I'm gonna try to make him think that we're repeating. And at some point, I will try to pre-move trick him. At some point, I will. At some point, I will pre-move trick. But for now, we're gonna make him stuck in this little vortex of moves that he's playing right now. I want my knight on. I want my knight on e1 so that this is protected from the queen when I eventually do go c. Last pawn move was b5, so 76. We are way far away from that. I also have g4 anytime I wish. But yeah, this is just a game. Actually, maybe this knight will also be on that. I wonder where to put this knight. By the way, guys, the goal is to flag him because if I get too crazy and make this tactical, this individual has an engine, I'm pretty sure, and I might actually post this when this person is banned just to make sure, but I mean, this is pretty insane. But actually, do I want my queen there? I might run into some pins. He canceled a draw offer. I disabled draw offers for the game, but oh, he's still offering them. Chess.com needs to fix that. They offer draw that you can offer a draw every single turn, even if you disable draw offers. We have to move like 76, so we can afford to do this. Do I want to do it yet? I'm not sure. I want to save it. I want to like save it for a rainy day. King hasn't been here yet. I can go here safely. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's not as perfect as I thought it was going to be, but yeah, we're just gonna go here. And I want to be taken here because, I mean, if I take him, that benefits him a lot more. And yeah, he's going to start doing some stuff. I feel like it's best to lock it now, potentially. Because if here, pawn takes. Is that locked enough for me to get the win? I'm not sure, but we're gonna go for it anyways. We're going for it anyways. We got this. I believe in. I believe in the corn. I believe in corn. Corn gods shine down upon me in this cheater game. I'm gonna send ... to delete all of the draw offers so that he sees my chats easier. I want my knight here now. Oh, I just hung that. Okay, fantastic. He just needs that oh, interesting. Apparently he can't take it. For some reason. Oh, he's just going for something else. I see. I want both my rooks over here. He moved a defender, so now I will also move it, a defender. We're at 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We got this. 2 minutes 45 seconds, and he is offering draw. He is doing draws now. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. He's offering draws. That's a great sign. Great, fantastic sign. Bro, F5 will come. F5 is coming right now, actually. Bang. Let's not allow that. Also, oh, that's really good. That's what I like to see. That's what we like to see. Yes. That's what we like to see. Let's stop that ish, but you know, we're gonna make this knight a little awkward to move, maybe potentially, and we're also gonna go here and then drop the bishop back to help support the queen side over here, because queen side's getting a little farted on, it seems. Queenside, a little bit suspicious. I don't want to push any of these pawns yet, because that will allow some of his pieces to have holes to come in. So, oh wow, that's funny. That's a funny move, sir. Bro, this guy, this dude, bruv. What the frick? Wow. All right, I think he does have to move back. Does he? Yeah, he does. All right, perfect. Do I want my king? I'm gonna put my king over here. I'm gonna put my king there. Bishop here. Okay, I think we have him in another draw wanting phase. That's 3 attackers versus 2 defenders. So we're gonna defend that because we can. Because we can, and we're gonna replace the queen with the bishop. Well, we're gonna try to. We're gonna replace the queen with the bishop. I feel like that's the better thing to do. F3 was played, so we have until move 120 something. Oh, but F was played. That benefits me. All right. Still 2 attackers, 2 defenders. We're okay. We're all right. We're all right. We're chilling. We're okay. He's like at about a minute now. I can move a rook away. We're gonna have to move it right back, honestly. He keeps trying to get me with this. He keeps trying to do it. So funny. Alright, he's gonna... God damn it. Alright, let's see if we can get that rematch. And we're gonna see if we can snipe him through open challenges. Aw, he declined my rematch. Aw, what a loser. Bro can't even... Bro cheated and he can't beat me. Bro cheated and still can't win. Is he playing? No, he's not playing. We still have a chance. We have a chance for this open challenge snipe. He hasn't blocked me either, so that's an extra good sign. I've just been trying to play some rated rapid, you know, and I got compared against this dude who joined 9 days ago. Like, oh my lord, here's another. Who's this dude? Who's this guy? Victory is not instant. It will come with consistency. I mean, having a loss streak that much against people this much lower rated, I mean, that's kind of suspicious. I'm not going to report him, but it's weird. It's weird. Who's this guy? 2008. Oh, bro joined before I was born. Okay. Bro joined before I was born. Wow. All right. What's going on with him now? Let's see. What's he up to? Yeah, bro couldn't beat me. That's funny. I played the hippo. The hippo OP. How is this a repeat though? Oh. Bro. That was so easy. He had 1:20. Alright, is he playing now? No, he's still not playing, actually. And we're also gonna try to find another cheater. This is funny. I mean, I might edit this out. If we don't find one, I will edit this part out, but yeah, bro couldn't beat me. I played this guy before. Also, by the way, don't like go and harass people. If you see this, don't like go hunt them down, harass them, especially any of the ones that I'm like just clicking on here through open challenges. Don't do that. That's weird. And also, half of these people are probably not cheating. Well, more than half, obviously. I mean, that person joined a year ago. I mean, I would have loved to click on that. One deadpan, interesting. That's a cool name. Oh, this guy joined in February. I mean, could be worse, could be better. I don't think he's cheating though. I don't like seeing this though. I don't like seeing a 500-point rating disparity. I'm just showing you guys stuff to look for. The win rates and stuff like that, it seems fine. Accuracy also seems fine. The problem is the consistency. Like, for example, if you go to my account, sometimes I lose games at 50%. Sometimes I win at 50% somehow. Sometimes there's like very back and forth games, and usually when that happens, they're not cheating. I mean, I will be honest, I do have a suspicious streak going on right now. I will show you mine. If you go to my account, you will see a draw versus a cheater. But if you open the game, you'll see it was a hippo. And I mean, it's an anti cheater opening, and then you'll see a win versus a candidate master. Then you'll see more wins versus 2000, and then you'll just see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like a 9-game win streak versus like 2K people, and then to top it all off, a draw with a cheater. Yeah, I mean that doesn't look great, but like the other thing is I have 5,015. I have 5,017 other games. Actually, 5,200. We're just gonna say 5,200 other games. To like show that I'm not like cheating. So But yeah, this is very sus. If you see this on someone's account, I mean, that's pretty sus. Is he playing? Damn it. We missed him. I was. Oh, he just joined. Oh, we wouldn't have caught him anyways. He just joined it. Does this guy know? Does this person know? I'm probably gonna edit that out, maybe. All right, we have an H3 London versus our cheater here. Our boy who joined 9 days ago and has multiple 99 plus accuracy games. Actually, I'm very curious if he reviewed our game. He did not, but I will. I will review it. I'm very curious as to what it is, because I think he actually played on his own because I was a YouTuber. Oh, he was winning the entire time, and then over here, yeah. After about the 3-minute mark with this, he just started playing on his own completely, I think. And I mean, I'm obviously not trying to win. I was trying to hold a drawn position into the time loss, but I accidentally repeated. Yeah, unfortunate. But this, I'm very curious. Oh yeah, this is when he started wanting a draw. All right, I see. Anyways, back to this game. Not a great London line. Not great, but still fine. That's nuts. I don't know who be playing that move. Point trying to get the knight into the middle. It's harder to kick out because this can be weak a little bit. C3 should start to be like it should be played. Same thing with like castling. Good. It's 1969. That's fire. The summer of '69. Shout out if y'all know that song. Yeah, here's the problem with like this area is that you don't have the typical move with that because then you just hang a bishop. So yeah, now you're playing b4. That might get hit with stuff like that. That's the issue with that. You could I mean, you can even drop the queen all the way back, potentially, but e6 I feel like will be played. Maybe? Yeah, e6, yeah. That will be played. It was the best move, apparently. It's fun to... Actually, let's watch this from our cheater's perspective. It's actually fun to, like, predict what the best move actually is, and yeah, I would have said this. I feel like this would... Oh, now I think it's going to be played. A5 or short castles? Short castles, yeah. Alright. What will Snoot what's the full name? Snuar Minganja. What will Mingaja play? Or Ganja? I know like a very tiny bit of Swedish. It's probably Ganya, with the J. Now that I'm thinking about it, because the J in Swedish is a yes sound. For example, yes in Swedish is jag, like J-A-G. In German, it's ja, which is just J-A. So yeah, the J is a yes sound. So it's not Minganya, I believe is how you say it. I hadn't looked at like the Swedish Duolingo in years, so apologies if I get it wrong, but I think it's Minyaga. Minganya. Minganya, okay. Alright. And takes, yeah. This is just, I mean, now this is an IQP along with a weak other structure. Knight takes, I believe. Oh, yeah. Because this would potentially run into that. You have sufficient defense. I mean, you do. I believe you can take it, but the engine apparently doesn't want to. Now, this guy's probably fuming about that last game between me and him not being able to win, because not being able to win in a placement game, it will make sure that you don't, like, get so much rating the next time you win. So I just stole a lot of potential elo from him. So, and of course it doesn't affect me at all. I mean, I got plus minus 0 for that. I mean, you could argue it's a waste of time, but I mean, I am filming content like this, but yeah, this stuff is just extra. I'm gonna watch him for a little bit, and then I will end it. Once my family comes home, uh, they are going off on a surprise for another family member, and I am not a part of it because there's also a surprise for me when they get back. I don't know what that will be, but looking forward to it. I'm staring at my very light pumpkin, my LED pumpkins for Halloween. Hope y'all had a happy Halloween as well. Um, Mingania is playing well. Unfortunately, the opening versus a cheater is not gonna work. I mean, versus a human, it would be fine. You would probably have a better position than you do currently. But I mean, you are facing Mr. Mohammed, 8869. I think this guy's a child. Dude has 6'9" in his profile. All right, we're gonna message him something. What should we message him? We're gonna message. You did not resign. Unfortunate. All right, we're gonna message him that because I think he actually would. Yeah, I think he's going to be banned today. It's been 9 days, and I mean, I don't know how chess.com has not seen this guy yet. Look, 98. I guarantee if I pull this dude's name through ChessKit, I guarantee all of them are going to be above that. This is the one exception because I played a hippo and he wanted the draw because he knew that he was going to lose on time. He knew I was going to flag him. I mean, I am 2300 level bullet, and I mean, I guarantee this guy is not because if he was, he could just play on his own versus me and be fine, you know. But yeah, what's going on in the game? That is insane. Allowing this. 8 seconds to see that. Boop boop. What even happened? Oh, it took a free pawn, then took the rook. Just, I mean, 8 seconds to see all the possible things that white can do there with that. But yeah, I mean, the idea is just to get this pawn, get in towards the king, or maybe, I mean, just like maybe harass stuff over here in this area. But I imagine that will be played, and it was. The only thing I would be concerned about here is a potential queen trap. I mean, it's not gonna happen, but because you always have this, but it's potential. This pawn is completely useless for now. That is, yep, that is just mate. Exactly, as I said, that pawn is completely useless. That's mate. All right, so that. Also, he only got like +8 for that, I think. He got 2 and then. Wait, he got +6 for that? Did he get +6? Yes, he got +6. I stole so much placement elo from him that he only got +6. He only got +6 because I stole so much elo from him. Oh, that draw hurts, buddy. That draw hurts. Oh, yes. Also, by the way, I think it's kind of funny playing cheaters because, like, you know you're going to. Oh, wow. What's going on here? Nah, what is all this? This might be cheater versus cheater potentially. I'm not sure. Game history 24. But yeah, this person usually when you make a new account you win all the way up to a certain elo and then you start getting these sporadic losses, but he has sporadic losses all the way down here to 1800. Actually, this guy beat my friend. This guy beat my friend badly. This guy destroyed one of my friends. I recognize that username. I was reviewing that game with him. I remember that guy destroyed my friend. That guy obliterated him. I don't think I've ever played him, but yeah. Every loss is a win. Every lose is a win. That's unfortunate spelling from our boy here. Also, I love the time usage here. I think this might be cheater versus cheater potentially. Chess.com removed the ability to see the analysis like mid match. Like this isn't my game, so why can't I like see the moves? Like I want to follow along. And if I like pull up if I pull up chessvision.ai, I can't even look at it. On Safari, I think I still can, but like why? Like why can't I see that? Like why? That's so I don't know. I just don't know. Anyways, honestly, I think this guy might be human. Yeah, I think it's a human. I think this dude just made an alt. The time usage is that of a human. White's is not. I mean, every move in like 5 seconds, basically. The average should be 5. But yeah, this the speed at which he's seen the moves is kind of the tell. 12 seconds realizing that if you don't do it, it's mate, and just the speed to get back. This is just GG's. I would just try a pre-move trick, maybe something like that. I don't know, but yeah, that's game over. Bro got destroyed with that. Please report him. Please report him, bro. Oh my, did they rematch? No, they did not. All right, we have another Sicilian, of course. We have a delayed Alapin. Our openings book over here is lagging out, but this is a delayed Alapin of a form. That is a move. Gotta look at our cheater's perspective again. Versus this dude. I don't know if I've played this guy before. I may have. Have I? No, I have not. I recognize this. I recognize the profile though. I don't know. I don't know what Black's real strength is because like at the beginning of the game they seem to be playing fine on their own, but also it's like they might not be playing on your own as well. Like in our game, it felt at the beginning like it was played on their own, but like not for very long. It was like till move 6 they started booting up the beads, and I will publish this when they are banned. But yeah, what is definitely a real player. Um, yeah, the thinking on that, like the I don't know if any of you play the French, but that is a common thing to take, and then you go like Queen C7 E5 stuff like that, and like the Rubinstein French and somewhat the Fort Knox as well. But the Fort Knox is just like it's designed to be like mega solid and play for a draw, but there are still some fire. And yes, they are executing this French style plan. Bishop here, I assume. I haven't really faced stuff like this, but I assume bishop f6 or knight f6. Yeah, and I don't know if I would have given up the bishop so easily. The dark squared bishop for white is sometimes really really good, and it can like hang out in all these dark squares and prevent some kind of minority attack. But yeah, I wouldn't have gone back. I would have probably traded, maybe gone forward with the knight. Because yeah, if you don't go forward, the engine certainly will, and the engine will definitely punish you for what you just did. F5, also an idea looming, maybe getting a fork and also a bishop trap. If this knight was not here, that bishop is still trapped. That thing cannot move. F5, I assume, will be played. Yup. 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 F4, only move. Doesn't play it. Fork and bishop trap. Well, none. Bishop's not trapped anymore, but also 4 seconds on the fork that you spent 8 seconds finding. Yeah. Uh, definitely not a real, definitely not a real player. I might even publish this before they're banned. I mean, Jack Sark made a video about a closet cheater, which was debatable whether or not it was cheating or not, but they still aren't banned to this day. So if he can do it without repercussions and still be a chess.com partner, then I feel like I can as well, because this is just ridiculous. I'm not gonna post the other guy. I don't think this dude was cheating. I think this guy got an unfortunate loss versus someone that I know. This guy is really good. He is underrated. This person is underrated. They're just recently like playing rated again, so. But yeah, this person seems to be like around 2000. Probably like actually maybe. Um, yeah, they're probably like mid 2000, like in strength. I'm trying to predict what their rating is going to be, but we're not gonna look at that today. So we're not gonna look at that ever actually. All right, what happened here? This game is actually giving me some ideas on how to like play the Rubenstein French, because I might start playing it again. I have been recently playing some Win Hour, but versus the Tarrasch, I'm considering the Rubenstein again. I had been playing some main lines, some weird A6 H6 kind of thing. Also some main lines. I've also played Bishop B7. I've tried it. Um, Game abandoned. I feel you, man. I feel you on the abandoning the game for that, but okay, this has to be a ban soon, right? Come on, let's get a live ban. Let's get a live ban. Let's get amongst it. Come on. How are you letting this guy just live? He plays the same thing every game, exactly. And he spends the same amount of time on it too. He spends the same he spends the same amount of time on the same thing every single beginning of the game. Like, oh, this guy's a Chad. This guy's a Chad. This guy knows. This guy knows the theories. This guy knows this ideas, and we're gonna see like, oh, we have this. Ew, ew, that's gross. I don't know if castles is the move here. I don't play this system against the Sicilian. I play the Alapin, and like also a delayed Alapin, but I don't play the Bishop D3. The this is this is new stuff. This is some new stuff. This was started getting popular like a year or two ago, I believe. I'm pretty sure Magnus was the first to start doing that, like as his weapon. Um, I believe it was online games, but then everybody else started copying him a little bit. And this, I'm not sure if that was good. Was that? Is this good for black? I don't play the Sicilian for black. I play it versus people who are like 1,000 points lower rated than me because I want to like imbalance the game, but I only play it for that because, like, for example, if I play the French versus someone much lower rated, um, it's hard to imbalance that, but I can imbalance it if I wish. But they can play the exchange. They can try to make it uh, as boring as possible. But I mean, I could always play the knight c3 systems in like knight e2, maybe bishop f5, or g4 with the long castles lines. I do that versus low rated players. But again, there's also like the Tarrasch. Like if you play the Tarrasch, you have the option between playing like the tactical version and the hella boring version. Like you can draw a Tarrasch game so easily. I used to play the Tarrasch. I don't anymore. Instead, I play the B3 Gambit. Gotham Chess actually recommends that in his course, and I do play it. I mean, it is really cool. Like when they don't take it and go c5, not there. When they don't take it and go c5, I usually do a double fianchetto, some like knight e2 stuff. It's really fun actually. I sometimes do long castle, but with c5 and this, it's very hard to get a faster kingside attack going. But bro spent a minute. Not sure what that's all about. This pawn is something else. I wish I had the engine moves like available. I could follow it along with my phone. Like I have an engine on my phone for offline. It's just like an offline engine that I can use. I could also pull up an analysis board, but again, I don't want to be banned because like if they removed the option to do it, it might be like it might actually be against the rules, even though that's kind of a dumb thing. For example, Lichess. I have been banned on Lichess before for cheating against a bot in an unrated game. It was an unrated, unlimited time game versus an AI that they feature on their website. I did not know you were not allowed to do that, so I got shadow banned for doing that. As you know, I had an account that was called. Hold up, this is the account name, LPFR Fork. This was the account name, and I got banned for cheating against the bot. That's what they said when I messaged Lichess Fair Play and like appeals on that. I didn't think I did anything wrong. I was I wanted to see how good Stockfish level 8 was. I wanted to compare it, but no. And also, I had seen there was a Gotham video. It was Stockfish 15 versus Stockfish 8. I thought he got that off of Lichess. I thought he just played the Lichess AI, but I guess not. I thought it was okay to do, but and chess.com allows you to cheat against their bots. I don't think they allow you to like frame it as your own and uh, like use it as advertising for like a course or something. I don't think that's allowed, but just doing it as an experiment. I mean, people do that all the time. Like Levy does that with uh Engine versus Mittens. Like he's done that, I assume, because I assume he doesn't have private access to the Mittens bot, right? I don't think he does. If he does, fire. I wish I had that. I would play Mittens all the time. And yeah, my first ever game versus Mittens. I mean, yeah, I lost. But it was like I see the elo of 1 and like the chess.com elo limit for the low end is 100. So I'm like, oh, this thing's gonna be really, really good. So like I wasn't surprised that it was as good as it was, but yeah, I did lose. I got obliterated and it was embarrassing and sad, but not as embarrassing as some other people who didn't think it was gonna be that good and they thought it was actually gonna be something rated 1, which I think if like the chess rating of 1. Okay, there's just knight f2 now. That's a fork, rook takes, and then there's just like that. So of course we need to spend some time on that because we don't see it ourselves. Yep. I want to see how long it takes him to take that queen. How long does it take him to take the... Excuse me? Ew. 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 That's gross. That's gross. Ew. If here, that's a free queen without the loss of a full rook, and if here, that's a free bishop and a rook in terms of a queen for... Ew. I don't know. I would have just taken the queen. I wouldn't go into all this. Ew. And they just take, and there's this, and then there is the double diagonal attack on the king here, on the newly opened diagonals. So now there's a double diagonal attack, but no, we go f6. That's, yeah, logical. I mean, it does trap the bishop, but like, there's this, like, yeah, there's this, and it's not back rank mate. The king can go here, so I wouldn't have even done that. I would have just checked the king, and then I wouldn't go into all this. I mean, I think the best move is to take and take because once you're just up a... Oh. That's not back rank mate, white. That's not back rank mate. This square's free, but that's okay. Why are you thinking? This is not hard. Thank you. This is not hard to play. This is not hard. He didn't message me back, by the way. Unfortunate. This position is not hard to play. I don't know why Bro is still thinking on the with the engine here. Also, how do you just give this up like with check? I don't know how you be doing that because like you can go here. There's nothing wrong with that. But why are you handing a bishop with check? I get that you go here, but like again, there's a bunch of scary things that no human would just walk into, and this dude is just playing it openly after spending 17 seconds. Like there's no need to do that. And by the way, this does also threaten mate, but like still, why are you doing that? You're still giving up a full bishop with check. I would never play this, and it does get taken. And of course, we have to allowing another check, bro. Allowing another check is crazy. Who goes here, by the way? Who walks into a dark squared attacker? Who would not? Can someone explain who? That's made in one. But of course, you need time to play that. It's like it's not made, but that's the whole reason why you went there. So go there. 7 seconds. Oh wow. I would have honestly played this to paralyze the rook instead. Because now this happens, but again, that is a fork. But I would have gone there. Who was going? Why are you going backwards? Bro repeated moves. Bro repeated. What the heck? Huh? Yeah, he's not gonna repeat moves. But who would do that? Okay, I would go here, paralyze the rook. That's fine. I would have paralyzed the rook first. The only problem is that this is now check, so you'd have to go back, which it's fine, but I mean like the play is so unnatural. It's not natural play at all. Dude's not even trying to hide it. It's funny. And I'm gonna get some free views out of it too. Okay, there's this. You have this, you have this, you have this. That wins a rook. So many things win a rook here. Just paralyze the rook and then paralyze the rook, push your pawns. Because if bro ever goes here, that's going to be mate. But this is check. So check. That's check. So go there, please. Go here. And if you're ever playing against cheater, I wouldn't resign because it's okay, bro. Just hands a rook. All right. But we need 4 seconds spent on that move, of course. Yeah, that's and resigns. I wouldn't have resigned. Actually, maybe because you want to compile evidence versus them. And I feel like I definitely did that with that freaking hippo game. Yeah, he knew he was not strong enough to win it on his own, so yeah. Is he still playing? Yep, bro is playing. That's another thing too. He has so much endurance that he can play this many rated rapid games and not be tired at all. See, I thought he got banned. I thought they were banned, but no. This guy, I guess, looked at his profile and immediately knew he was cheating. But no, it says offline. He's offline, but he's playing. What it? Huh? How are you playing when you're offline? Huh? Please explain. Who's this dude? I don't know. Ohio Bozo. That's funny. Ohio Bozo. He's the original Ohio Bozo, by the way. He's the original. He's the OG. He's offering a draw. I think he knows. I think he didn't check the profile at the start of the game. He knows. Yeah, he knows. Also, if you're versing an engine, play the Berlin. The Berlin is much easier to play when you're playing a computer. Berlin is way easier to play. This one is much harder to play. If you're gonna play the real Lopez versus a cheater, like if you're gonna play into it, you have to play the Berlin. Berlin's the easiest to play. Like when I'm versing a cheater, I actually do play the Roy Lopez because I know I know the Rio Gambit. The Rio Gambit is very easy to play versus a cheater because you know what they're gonna do, and it's also flexible. There's multiple options, and correct from black not taking that. Um, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. But look at this, such even time usage. How are you offline? I'm gonna reload. Okay, bro is still offline. I don't know how that works, but yeah, take 666. Equal, but still harder to play than what I play. Okay, bro. Ohio, Mr. Ohio. What is that move? Mr. Ohio, you can never do that. You at least go here. What the, bro? I can't draw arrows. That's funny. But like how do you miss that? Why are you You're playing a cheater. You have to be careful. You have to play solid. You have to play for the draw. If you play for the draw, you have the highest chances of winning. You can't be playing for a win like that versus a cheater. You can't be doing that. Okay, I'm gonna go into spectate actually. I'm gonna spectate. Some kid is screaming outside my house. That's fun. You'll have to see it. What are they doing? Je sais pas, but yeah, whatever. Let's get ici. You see? Is he here? Also, I'm saying it in French because this is it il? Like esquille? Yeah. Like, is this thing like they're here? Man, my translation skills are not on par today. The point is I'm trying to not include gendered versions when referring to this individual because it's a robot. It's not a human. When you play the hippo, it is a human though. When you play the hippo, it's a human. Seems as though they're offline. No, they're gone. No. 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 All right, that's gonna be the end of the video. They're offline.